Okay, hello out there YouTube, Tex here again. I've come into another piston kit to add to our little piston video setup here. This is going to be another review. This is the only one I have today, so we'll go through this. What I have here is the Osprey Defense ops-416. This is a AR-15 M16 style gas piston conversion. It's designed to be installed by you or me or anybody with an M4, and pretty simple hand tools. They claim 4-minute install, 13 times increased reliability, whatever that means. Semi-auto, full auto, suppressed, unsuppressed, will outlive your AR-15 M4, true drop-in solution, and no permanent modification. No valves, screws, springs, 5-year warranty. 100% made in the US. Sounds pretty good. M4 carbine, this is set up, and it basically what it does is replaces your gas tube. So let's open this thing up and let's see what we got. I gotta say, I was pretty impressed by the level of instructions. Most of the time you get these instructions from some manufacturers and they leave quite a bit to be desired. Osprey did a pretty good job on the instructions. Okay, this is it. What you got is M4 style handguards, plastic handguards with a relief cut set up for their piston. That way you don't have to modify your handguards, you just snap their handguards in. A decent set of handguards. Okay, next we've got a machined bolt carrier, replacement bolt carrier with a machined in impact key. Now this is kind of nice for a piston kit of this price. It's just a nice setup. It looks like a full auto type bolt carrier, therefore the carrier tilt is probably going to be minimized. Just my assumption, doesn't mean it's true. Just my assumption. I have never shot one of these out of a gun before, so I don't know how it shoots, to be completely honest with you. This is just a demo kit we're trying out. Okay, take out the other components, see if I can't drop them all over the floor. There's that. I want to get one more piece out of there. Show you this. That guy right there. Get these back in here, excuse me for the delay. Okay, now basically what this does is this replaces your gas tube on your M4 style carrier. Notice that the length is a little bit longer, and that's because on a normal AR-15 carrier you would have a gas key instead of an impact key. So you can see how much shorter this impact key is than this gas key. So note that your eyes aren't deceiving you. So basically what you do is you would pull your hand guards off, take off your gas tube, and you would install this guy in place. Now, things that I like about this kit. Price is pretty good. Now you got to remember what you're getting for that kind of money. The other thing I like about this kit is this machined bolt carrier. Looks like a pretty decent piece. It's phosphated, so it's nothing special. It's not melanite or hard chrome, but it'll work. The machined-in impact key is nice. The full auto bolt carrier is nice. You can run it on full auto or semi-auto. You don't have to worry about it not going bang if you're running full auto. And that's about it. Oh, the instructions. The instructions are good. Things I don't like about this kit is this thing. And this thing looks like it's about to fall apart in my hands. You got pins here and here. You got this freaking J-hook thing that, you know, I don't know. It goes in like so, and then, oops, and then snaps in. And that's what holds the operating rod to the piston setup. Now, maybe they had to do this to get it to install without taking the barrel off and all that mess, but golly, just seems like a lot of pins. You got a pin here, you got a pin here. And I will tell you, we have installed this on a gun, and this pin that goes inside your gas block, holy moly, is that thing hard to get in and out of there. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. The operating rod looks pretty anemic. It doesn't look like anything special. Like I said, just not impressed with this part. Everything else looks pretty decent. The actual piston part machined in, it looks okay. This looks like probably melanite coating. Stainless steel operating rod, but it's a two-piece operating rod, and then it's got another connection here, another connection here. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like a whole lot of things that could go wrong with that piston setup. Looks like just too many moving parts, too many things working against each other, and on a short stroke gas piston, you're always gonna have an impact. That's why they call it an impact key. Right here. This thing hits this. It hits the impact key. So you got all these little pins and you're working with impact, and I just don't see the longevity of this piston setup. So there you go. It's a nice user installed kit. Save the piston. Everything else looks decent. The carrier, the hand guards, and the instructions. Other than that, I would seriously think about letting somebody else buy one first. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and make sure and check out some new videos. Also, I am working on my first 1911, building it all by myself, and so keep an eye out for those. Whenever I get done with this, I'll have it up on YouTube, and I probably won't do a step-by-step, but basically I'll just show you the finished pistol and what I got in it. So anyway, keep your eyes open out there and watch for new videos. Thanks, man. Bye.